What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mike Lemon coming back with a quick update on what's going on with my Reef build. As you guys know, I had the 75 and I ended up taking that thing back because I was too nervous about shattering the tank. I didn't know if it was tempered. Aqueon didn't know, Petco didn't know, so I didn't know obviously. And I just didn't want to take the chance of just blowing money, so I ended up taking it back. I cleaned out all the equipment that I had going on right here that was in the vinegar bath, except this. I just need to just clean it up. It did that vinegar bath. I never emptied this. I just took everything out, cleaned it. My daughter thinks it's funny to throw a brush in there, paintbrush. So I was looking around online. I don't even know if I showed you guys this yet, but I ended up buying this 90. It was used. It was from a fish tank store. I was like, there was a little chip on the inside the glass. I could look around and find it. I don't know if I want to go crazy trying to find it. It was like on one of the edges like this, but it was like in it. So it kind of scared me. But when I was there, I didn't think it'd be, you know, mess with the structural integrity. The lady there didn't either. So I ended up buying it. And when I was there, she said, all sales final. So got it home. And I put it on the stand. I'm looking around and let's see if I can find it. I don't know where it is. There is a big chip, not chip, oh right here. Let's see if you guys can see that. So it's like in the glass, right there. I didn't want to use it, so between the 75 I bought, that was 90 bucks. This thing was 100. I basically wasted 100 bucks. Sucks, but what are you gonna do? Shoot, they won't take it back. I'm not gonna argue with them. So, waste of 100 bucks. So I've been looking online, trying to figure out what tank to use. Do I buy a new one? I was looking around online, trying to find something that I could buy and have them drill it. But the prices are crazy. Like if I want a brand new like 90 or 75 drilled, it's gonna be like 800 bucks. I don't want to spend that. Obviously it's the biggest part of the tank, which everybody kind of bypasses how important the actual tank is. So I kept looking around on Boston Reefers Club, Boston Reef Society, whatever it is, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and all these like buy and sell apps. I was really looking, and I ended up finding this. So it's an Oceanic, and it's a 90 gallon. So it's got this center overflow, and it's got all of the plumbing in there. This is just like loosely sitting in there. Just want to see how it would go. Got the seals, which I may buy new seals, but all the plumbing's there. I just need to buy plumbing to actually bring it down into the sump. So it's got 4 holes drilled in the bottom of this. So it's got, you know, 2 drains and 2 returns. So I'm gonna have to do that up, figure out how to plumb it. I've never used one of these. I got to get some vinegar in here, clean up all this, get all that stuff out of there. But I got it for like super cheap. But he told me in the thing that it had a few scratches on it. Now it does. Like if you really look, there's like all these little scratches. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but there's like a few over there. And then if you come over here, it's kind of dirty so you can't really see, but there's a few right in here. They're not huge scratches, but they're there. He said that when it's filled, you can't notice them. He's just kind of anal. And he ended up going to a 180. So I ended up picking up this thing for 60 bucks. He says it's Starfire glass and he says I can buff it. I don't really know much about buffing glass. I thought about taking it somewhere. I thought about trying to figure out how to do it myself, but I don't know. So a couple things with this tank. The seam right here, it just looks chewed up. So I may take that off. Basically just these two. That side, this side. And then maybe the one down here. I don't even care about that. I mean, I guess if I'm gonna reseal it, I might as well do them all. But I think I'm gonna use clear silicone as opposed to this black stuff. I kind of like the look of the clear better. I've never done that before either, so that might be a little a new project of mine. I have to figure that out. Another issue with this tank, which I didn't even think of, you know, obviously you got the top for the overflow, but it's a Euro brace. Now this thing is like I don't know, 3-inch Euro brace right here, all the way around. So this from here to here is probably, I don't know, 14 inches across. I mean, I think a 90 is only like, I don't even know what it is, 18 inches wide. So, I mean, you got 3 inches here, 4 inches here, so whatever that math is, so something like that, 12 inches, 14 inches. So that means when I have my big Folger can LED right here and the other one over here, I'm wondering if these are going to interfere with the actual light coming down and be able to hit like outside here and in the back. So I don't know about that. I kind of was trying to figure out, because this seems like plastic, or maybe even acrylic or something. I was thinking about even trying to, I don't know, cut off like 1.5 inches or 1 inch just to open this up a little more. I don't know how to do that either, so I might have to research that, or do I just leave it? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. But the back is painted black already, so I don't have to deal with that. Plumbed already, so I don't have to deal with that. So this is it, guys. I am pretty much ready to throw this thing together. Obviously, I want to clean this thing out for a little while, or give me a good cleaning onto like especially that overflow, get that off. There's some sand and salt creep down there that I need to clean out. And then just basically clean up the tank, like I said, do the seams and figure out the plumbing. I've been cranking out my little makeshift RODI setup. I have 20, and I don't know, like 6 or 7 gallons, so 27 gallons. I just bought another one of those 20s, so that'll be 40, 50. And then I have like 6 or 8 5-gallons, so it'll be close. I don't know, I might have like 70 gallons or something once I'm done making water. But that's all I have, at the moment. I did that water change upstairs, so I lost a little bit. But that I will crank up soon. It's been cold up here in Massachusetts. We just got like 6 or 8 inches of snow. So when I'm running it out through the window to hook up to the hose, it's all dependent on the temperature outside. So other than that, I think I may buy a little more sand. I think that's about it. I don't know. Maybe like a gate valve. For the most part, I got just about everything. I'm ready to get this thing going. I need maybe buy one more wave maker, but I think I'm ready. So I'm hoping the next couple weeks I should be up and running, and then we'll get this thing cranking. I don't think I'm gonna hang the lights for a little while. I think I'm gonna do like a 6 or 8 week, no light cycle. Even though I'm gonna put bacteria in there and stuff, I think I'm just gonna run it for 6 or 8 weeks, just to be safe. I want to do it the right way this time. And hopefully have a pretty killer tank. February, I want to say 16th, I will be in Pennsylvania. I forget where, but I'll be in Pennsylvania at Billy Pipes' meetup, so that'll be tight. If you guys are going out, make sure you come over to me and say what's up. I'm sure I'll get to meet all you guys that are going. I took the day off, and I'm going to take the 4-hour drive, and there's supposed to be some good giveaways, some good discounts, and I'm going to pick up some frags and stuff. So that should be a good time. But if you guys have made this long, man, a little over 8 minutes, I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. This thing should be up and running the next 2-3 weeks or something like that. So appreciate you guys watching. Again, stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. Your boy Mike Lemmings out. Peace.